Yeah, the biggest thing I talked about after the game was the idea that the big guys, especially on our team, in the first half, used their own scouting report. You know, that they were going to let the other team get deep post touches and block shots. The problem was we told them that was not going to be effective, that they were very, very good when they got 2 feet in the paint. Needless to say, it didn't work in that first half. And so in the second half, I thought our big guys did a nice job of working early, three-quartering the post, fronting the post at times, and not allowing the deep post touches. And then the second half, certainly our confidence built early. Nick made that three to start the half, but defensively, I thought we played with a lot of energy, a lot of passion. I think in the first 4 minutes of the second half, we had 7 deflections, and we had 7 deflections the entire first half. And so that just shows the activity level that we had. And then we started making shots and passing the ball and sharing the basketball really well. And at the end of the day, it was fun to see the guys enjoying each other's success. And as a coach, that's a pretty neat deal.
What got you guys going? I mean, it kind of started a little slow, but after that run, it just really exploded after that.
In the second half?
Even in the first half, I think those guys were down by 6 or 7 and then it's a quick 10-0 run. And then
Yeah. You know, I think we had a good plan of attack against their zone and didn't settle for a whole lot of bad shots. I think there's probably only a couple shots in the first half that I thought I'd really like to take back and say, hey, move it one more time. So the shot selection was good throughout, and I do think we have a capable shooting team from the outside and capable, guys scoring in the paint as well. And if we get high quality shots, those are going to, even out over time, and we're going to make our fair share. But I think, other than maybe post defense, I thought we were fairly consistent with our effort, and the intent was good on the offensive end.
Dirk had, I guess, probably his best game of the year, do you think, tonight?
Yeah, he was certainly instrumental at Illinois State, but I think he was very, very good today, had good energy defensively, and obviously shot the ball well. And, for us to be our best this year, we'll need him scoring at a high rate and efficiently on offense.
You guys out-rebounded by, 21, and Coakley doesn't get a rebound. And what does that say about you guys as a team rebounding? Your leading rebounder coming in doesn't get a rebound.
Yeah, we've talked a lot about gang rebounding and all 5 guys, especially the perimeter guys on the defensive end, getting in there and rebounding the basketball. I'm anxious to look on the tape if Chris, wasn't as aggressive going to the boards or was just, boxed out or bad bounces or whatever. But he obviously is a guy that's going to continue to get us a lot of rebounds. But our mentality has to be blue collar on the defensive end, especially with the rebounding part. We need 5 guys in there, and I think with the stats today, I think that's what you see.
Tosin had a pretty good game looking at the stats. And didn't really notice it until the end of the game when I saw the stats. But how do you feel about the way he played?
I really liked it. I thought he played with composure and he didn't get himself in a hurry. And I think he's always trying to do the right thing. But he tends to get in a little bit of a hurry trying to do 10 things at once. We've talked to him about just slowing down, make simple plays on the offensive end, and then defensively he should be a high-level defensive player for us, which he was tonight. But offensively I do feel like he slowed down just a little bit, had a little bit of success, and that helped his confidence.
The 30 assists, how much do you think of that was just shooting the ball well tonight, especially in the second half, and how much of it was getting a better shot than, maybe passing up a good shot to get a better shot?
A combination. Making shots obviously is a big part of it, but they were high-quality shots, and it was guys turning down, again, good shots for great shots. And I think there's an element that with their defense, their zone defense, we were, not a lot of one-on-one situations where guys just taking it the hole because there's gap help there. And so we talked a lot this week, and we'll continue it even against man defense, about creating for other people, getting to the paint, not just thinking about yourself, but even more so thinking about, hey, your job is to get to the paint, create help situations, and then move it to that next guy and make the one more.
Is HaHa kind of really started out kind of doing it all, rebounds, assists, points. Do you guys try to utilize, it seems like he's a mismatch a lot of times for guys. Is that something you guys are trying to utilize and kind of keep him in that, just kind of get the ball at the top and work from there?
To a certain extent. In the zone, he's very good at the high post. He's, 5-0 assist turnover today, so he is a good passer, very capable shooter, and so we do like him at the high post area in the zone. I've talked to him, before the season started. I would love for him to be an extremely versatile player, but to be versatile, that also means you have to go inside some and score in the interior. You have to block shots, you have to get rebounds, which I think he's trending towards. But I want to make sure he's not just sitting on the perimeter shooting jump shots and passing the basketball, because I do think he's very capable of scoring around the goal, which I think is kind of the next phase. We got to have that balance to his game.
I felt pretty good. You know, I talked to Coach Will Berman for the game. He told me to go out there with a clear mind. You know, I got lost the past few games, so it felt good to go out there and play hard.
Make you feel a little better when you get a couple threes tonight that bounce around and finally drop?
Yeah, I know it feels good to see one go in, and I know more going to go in once one go in.
How much more comfortable are you getting with just with the offensive sets and stuff like that? You just feel more familiar out there?
Yeah, I'm starting to get more comfortable, you know, getting better every day, working hard at practice. Coaches always tell me to attack, so that's what they look for in me.
Did you feel like you've been struggling lately or anything like that?
I mean, shooting-wise, yeah, but, you know, I still try to do stuff to help my team win.
Well, it was kind of a nip and tuck early, but then after that run y'all went on early, y'all just really exploded after that. What was the big key after that run?
Defense, you know, coach in the huddle yelled at us, told us to play some hard defense, so that's what we went out there and did, play some hard defense. The bench came out and played hard for him, and that's what he wanted.
What got into you guys tonight, especially offensively?
We just had to come off the bench and provide some energy. That's all. Provide energy and play defense.
How much better are you feeling out there, especially offensively?
Very comfortable. I think last 3 games, I got lost in the game. Just go out there, really don't think about what you're doing, just do it, and just play my game.